For 20 years, there was only one king of the internet. They didn't just own the market, they became the language itself. If you didn't know the answer, you didn't search for it. You Googled it. This was an empire built on a single white box, a portal that everyone on Earth used to find everything from local pizza to the secrets of the universe. It was the most powerful tool ever created, and it made Google invincible. They possessed the most brilliant minds on the planet. They owned the largest ocean of data in human history, and they had a money printing machine that generated hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Inside the glass towers of Mountain View, the atmosphere was one of quiet arrogance. They weren't just winning, they had already won. The competition was decades behind. But history teaches us one lesson. Empires don't usually die from murder. They die from suicide. They die from a slow, creeping paralysis called success. November 30th, 2022, a date that will be etched in Silicon Valley history forever. While the world was distracted by crypto crashes and political drama, a small research lab in San Francisco clicked publish. It wasn't a hardware launch. There were no flashing lights or giant stages. It was just a simple website with a text box. They called it ChatGPT. Within 5 days, it had 1 million users. Within 2 months, 100 million. It became the fastest growing consumer application in history, faster than TikTok, faster than Instagram. It was a cultural wildfire. People weren't just searching. They were talking. They were arguing. They were creating. The machine wasn't just finding information. It was generating intelligence. And it was doing it for free. Inside Google, this wasn't just a viral moment. It was a code red, an internal earthquake that shook the foundations of the company. Sundar Pichai reportedly called the founders, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, out of retirement. Why the panic? Because for the first time in 20 years, the core product, the search bar, was obsolete. Why click on 10 blue links when the AI just gives you the answer? But here is the most painful part of the story. OpenAI didn't invent the technology that is now killing Google. Google did.